Like I ain't seen nothing out of Desmond Ryder, man.
Man, he's gonna be the next. If we don't be careful, he's gonna be the next Matt Ryan.
Shit, even Matt Ryan rookie season, bro. I at least saw this man do some stuff. He took the team to the playoffs.
Bruh. That's my 15. See, there you go.
I'm just saying, bro.
There you go again. Okay, Mark Jackson.
This man's first pass was what, a 70-yard touchdown to Michael Jenkins.
I meant to send this to y'all. I meant to send y'all. Who's the coach for Golden State?
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. When he shot the game-winning shot for one of the games.
Yeah.
And he was talking trash. He was like, "Yeah, I guess I had to save Jordan again."
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Ha. No. Yeah. No. I like, man, I need to send this to my boy. Like this is like, oh my goodness. You made one shot.
He made more than one shot, but he made that shot.
In the words of Eddie Murphy for Harlem Nights, it's not about how many people you shoot. It's about who you shoot.
Yeah. He didn't shoot enough. And he shot the wrong person. Ain't wrong.
Stop shooting that little stuff.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, that scene was funny. Richard Pryor was like, man, you got one little gun, and it's a whole bunch of guns shooting at you. He said, it's not about how many people you shoot. It's about who you shoot.
You're right.
Steve Kerr made the right shot at the right time. That's why he a legend.
Huh?
Yeah, man, we talk about Steve Kerr to this day.
I didn't like it then. I don't like him now.
Even before he was to the Warriors, people used to always bring his name up. When people would bring him like best shooters, some people would be like Steve Kerr.
No.
Even though all he did was hit like 2 clutch shots.
White privilege. That's what I was gonna say. White privilege.
He had a lot of shots.
White privilege.
He didn't hit like historical number of shots.
Even Ray Allen. Let's be real. And y'all older than me. Ray Allen was that business in the 90s and early 2000s.
No, he was good.
But he was way more that business than when he would join the Celtics. But the one shot, yeah, he was.
He was the same guy.
Nah, man, he became. No, when he joined the Celtics, he became just a spot shooter.
He was always that.
No,
he was supposed to be.
When he was with Seattle with Michael Redd, I actually saw him actually take people off the dribble. He didn't do that at all with Boston.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
The one shot that we always talk about that game winner in Miami.
I don't talk about that.
I'm just talking about the one shot that you see on SportsCenter when they talk about Ray Allen. That's the one shot that literally, if they say, "Hey, show me one shot,"
that was for a championship.
That's my point. This man was around. This man played for like almost 20 years, and the one shot we talk about a shot near the end of his career where he was no longer in his prime.
Yeah.
So it's not. Guess what? It's not about. It's not about all the 3,000 or whatever shots he made. It's he made the right shot.
That's the most important part
right
of his time. That's just the most important.
But that's my point.
Yeah, but that's your point though.
My point is all these other shots don't matter, bro. It's if Steve Kerr don't make these clutch shots, we don't talk about him. You got to make these shots when they matter.
We're not. We don't talk. We don't talk about Ray Allen. Only like you said, only reason we talk about him is that shot.
That's my point.
But that's not a point.
When you make that shot,
that's not really a point because nobody talks about Steve Kerr at all. Really. Nobody talks about Steve Kerr.
You got to watch more NBA TV.
I do. But nobody talk about Steve Kerr other than him being a coach. And no.
But even before he was a coach, when Kenny Smith and all of them was doing their little NBA to TV shit, and they would get their player section, they would
always talk about what they're talking about. They get paid to do that.
They players. They would say
get paid to do that.
They would say Steve Kerr was one of the best shooters in the league.
No,
he's a good shooter. He's a good shooter. At that
time, better shooter. Reggie Miller.
He's a good shooter. Yeah, but. If you put if he's not gonna be on the top 5 shooting list,
bro. When they was talking about it,
he wanted to be on that top 5 shooter.
I'm not saying he's the top 5 shooter. I'm saying when they was naming best shooters in the league,
that's the best shooters in the league.
They was naming Steve Kerr. They was naming Steve Kerr.
But he's not on the top 5.
I don't think he's top 5.
As many shots.
I don't think
even back then before Kerr, he wasn't the top 5 shooters.
See. We don't think he's top 5. What I'm saying is
that's what I'm saying.
Other people
and they get paid to say that. They're on TV. They get paid to say that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're gonna say Steve Kerr just because you get paid.
Yeah, because he's white.
That's what I was trying to say. White privilege.
Yeah, because he's white.
Nigga, Kyle Korver's white, and statistically, he got more of a reason to be a top 5 shooter than Steve Kerr.
He's good. He's a good shooter.
Statistically, he's the best shooter.
He's a good shooter.
But they don't see Kyle Korver. But they don't say Kyle Korver name.
Who's that?
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
The dude that playing with Atlanta right now?
Nah, he's an assistant general manager.
Assistant general manager, but he used to play for Atlanta. Yeah, but he's a good shooter. Yeah.
And I thought he was a great shooter when he played.
Yeah.
But they don't talk about Kyle Korver though.
Yeah,
He
because
didn't win nothing.
he didn't win.
That's my point. If Kyle Korver would have had at least 2 of Steve Kerr's shots, we'd be talking about him a lot more.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's when you make these shots.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But we wouldn't talk about him like that.
No, we wouldn't talk about him. But when you turn on First Take, when you turn on Undisputed, when you turn on these shows to get paid to talk about people, they only gonna talk about the players like. I don't want to fuck his name up.
Because they only really talk about, they only believe in championships.
I know you know him, Brian, because I mean OJ, because you big on black culture. Rahid Sadid.
They only believe in championships.
He was a Muslim. He was a great shooter in the 90s.
Yeah, they only believe in championships.
He got kicked out of the league for not standing for the flag. Like
that's not his name though.
I'm saying I don't know his name, man.
That's not his name. They got a movie about him right now. Rashard, he was in the big 3. I know what you're talking about.
But before the documentary came out, when Reggie Miller would give his top 5 list, he always put him in the top 5.
But
no one else put him in the top 5. No one else.
But he wasn't even a top. He wasn't the shooter. He had the handles. He was one of the first people that, like, he had the handles and everything. He was like one of the. He was the man.
Reggie Miller said he was Steph Curry.
Yeah, he was the man. He had the handles.
He had the handles in the shot.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. But they pushed him out of the league for something because he was bringing the Muslim culture too much in the locker room. So people wasn't comfortable with it, so they pushed him out of the league.
What's the other one? Man, Ray Allen never. I don't think Ray Allen never. He was good. I don't think he ever. He wasn't never a Baby Jordan. Like he was supposed to be Baby Jordan.
He was good.
Allen Iverson, I think.
You said Ray Allen?
Yeah, he was supposed to be a Baby Jordan.
I personally think Ray Allen overrated.
He was he wasn't overrated because he got rings.
Nah, man. Them rings don't matter to me. He won the ring. He won the ring in Miami.
The Celtic ring.
Come on now.
The Celtic ring.
The Celtic ring. He was the 3rd best player on the team.
I feel like
3rd best player on the team.
I say the Celtic ring.
The best player was KG. The second best player was Paul Pierce. All he did was.
But they got lucky. Bottom got hurt.
That too.
They got lucky. Bottom got hurt.
You was the 3rd best player on the team. I watched that season. You was the 3rd best player on that team.
Who was the 3rd best player?
KG was, to me, KG should have won finals. KG was the best player. That was when he went
Paul Pierce.
No,
number 2.
Don't say Paul Pierce. Don't say Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce was the second.
Garbage.
Nah, he was that.
He
was that slow moving dude. I don't know.
For those 3 years, Paul Pierce was that guy.
Garbage.
Now don't get it twisted. I'm not gonna be like these other people. Oh, when Paul Pierce had Antoine Walker, he was that deal. No, I watched himself the same. Paul Pierce was whatever. But I don't know what happened when he got KG and Ray Allen.
He was still good.
He was alright. He was a 20-point scorer.
He was still good.
But them 3 years, I don't know what Paul Pierce was doing.
He wasn't doing nothing different. He just had better players around him.
In the playoffs, he was putting up bigger numbers, bro.
He had better players around him. You can do that when you one-on-one.
Bro, when he played against LeBron, and LeBron
scored
one-on-one 46, and he scored, what, 41?
Because you're one-on-one. And that's why.
Oh, shit, that's what somebody's saying.
Because you one-on-one. When he's the best player on your team, or your second best player, Antoine Walker.
Hey, don't disrespect Antoine Walker.
When your second best player is Antoine Walker.
Don't disrespect Antoine Walker.
Come on.
Antoine Walker was a double-double.
You disrespecting Ray Allen, so I can't disrespect Antoine Walker? Come on.
Because all I'm saying is Ray Allen ain't that dude.
He better than Antoine Walker. Ever been.
Yeah, he has been Antoine Walker.
So what you talking about?
But Ray, I'm saying Ray, like, you make it seem like Antoine Walker was garbage.
I didn't say it was garbage.
Paul Pierce was garbage.
I didn't say it was garbage.
This man that averaged 20 and 10.
I didn't say it was garbage. For 3 years, yeah, he did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For 3 years, he did that.
When he was with Paul Pierce, he was averaging 20 and 10.
Yeah, but that was just him and Paul Pierce. So you add 20.
Oh, shit.
But you had 21, 5, and 5. I mean, 21, 10, and 5.
Yeah.
And then you got Ray Allen on the wing.
Yeah. Yes, your team gonna be dominant in that. That's
Now
what I'm
you can do what you want to do, right?
Hold up. I'm not making it seem like Paul Pierce was much better than Ray Allen.
No, I'm not saying that. You're saying that when you said Paul Pierce wasn't good until he got KG and Ray Allen.
Nah, he was.
That
He
what
was
you
in the
said.
truth. He was in the truth.
He was.
He was a good player.
He was good.
He was a good player, but he was in the truth.
He wasn't the truth when they was there. He was a good player.
No, he became like that's when we really was like, oh, he the truth.
No, he was the truth. That's how he was the truth before then. He was nicknamed the truth before then. But when they put those three players together, it's like, oh yeah, they go win the championship. And they won it. They won that one championship. But they got lucky. Some of the Lakers got hurt because they might not have won it. But yeah, don't make it seem like, oh, those guys.
My bad.
One good or whatever. Yeah, they
Not
good.
all of them was good. All of them was all Hall of Famers. They all Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
There go the rest of the bloodline beating this nigga ass. But when he was in before KG and Ray Allen came, did you ever have Ray Allen as a top 10 player in the league?
I had to go back and look at it because that was so long ago. I have to go back and look at.
You know how I know he was in the top 10 player? Because the
man.
man was not starting the All-Star game. He didn't start an All-Star game until the Big Three was formed.
So tell me who was the top 10 player when he was playing then? The top 10, the players back then.
Vince Carter, LeBron was starting.
No,
with him.
tell me the 10.
I gotta go back and look.
All right, so do I.
So he didn't start starting in the All-Star game to after the
That's
Big
all.
Three got there.
That's just my point. You asked me the question, and I was like, I couldn't answer. I said I got to go back and look. That's why I said. Then I turned it back on you. You said, and what you said, the same thing. Hold on, I got to go.
But
back
we
and
both
look.
watched All-Star games, right?
No.
I watched All-Star games. He didn't start in All-Star games.
Hey, they got Jared Jackson starting the All-Star. I mean, not starting, but he's in it.
No. I said starting.
Yeah, but he's in it. But AD's not. And AD's numbers are better than his this year.
I mean, AD keep getting hurt, bro.
You can look at the minutes played.
Jared Jackson played more minutes than him.
No, he didn't.
How many minutes Jared Jackson played compared to AD?
Same
Same as that minute.
Same.
How many games?
Same minutes.
I'm saying how many games?
I don't know, but he was hurt the most beginning of the season, wasn't he? Yes, he was.
Talking about AD?
Jared Jackson.
Yeah, he was. Well, hey man, the coaches vote on that.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
The coaches do the reserves, bro. The coaches do the reserves. So you gotta talk to the coaches about that.
Ray Allen's already in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah, Ray Allen's all three of them in the Hall of Fame.
Paul Pierce in the Hall of Fame too?
If he's not in the Hall of Fame, I think he'll be in this
He
class.
should be.
I think he's in this class coming up.
He should
I think
be.
he up in the Hall of Fame this year.
If he ain't, he should be. If he's not, he's going to be. But he should be.
Yeah.
I think he is.
I think he in the Hall of Fame or he up with this class coming up.
Let me see.
Because you got to remember, Ray Allen played longer than, Paul Pierce played longer than all of them. He was just on the Clippers on the bench. That was when Draymond said, you thought you were going to get that Kobe farewell tour? They don't love you like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, if he's not, he will be first ballot. Cause the reason why he's definitely gonna be first ballot because
Oh no! Paul Pierce got it in 21.
I'm about to say he should be. Yeah,
Yeah, 21.
yeah, he should
Okay,
be.
so they still ain't even answering the question then.
Yeah, he should be because he got all the Celtic records.
Okay, good. I think that's when he said I'm better than Jordan.
No, he said I'm better than Wade. Yeah. He said that last year.
And he said he said he was better than LeBron when LeBron was in Cleveland and he was in Boston.
Oh, I ain't heard that one.
Oh yeah, he said that too. He said that too. And then, and then KG added on, and we had LeBron shook, but we made LeBron. We didn't want LeBron made to Miami.
But who made KG go to Boston?
Kobe.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish I could have saw KG go to LA though, cause they was always talking about they was talking about how he was supposed to go to LA.
Yeah.
But apparently Danny.
It's funny because like
Danny Ainge
all these because the super team started because of Kobe.
But Danny Ainge hit up Kevin McHale though and was like, bro, come on, we friends, but hook me up, man.
Yeah, the move. Go. Rose over here wanting to play. But yeah, all the super teams started because of Kobe. That's a
Jordan
known
wasn't
fact.
the first to do that?
No, the super team started because of Kobe. Because they wanted to stop Kobe.
Yeah.
So you don't think Jordan was the first though?
They know super team formed because of Jordan?
He formed one. He got Dennis Rodman, right?
No, that wasn't a super team.
Huh? Got all the rebounds you want.
That wasn't a super team. The super team started because of Kobe. You can pull up the stats. I mean, all the rosters and all that. They started because of Kobe.
To me, the super team definition is when you get 3 top 10 players on one team.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman, Hall of Famer. Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famer. Now, I ain't watching 90s basketball, but from what I've seen,
And your
and
man Kerr.
Dennis Rodman.
and heard, dope, not all of them
Dennis
was
Rodman
top 10 players.
Dennis Rodman was not a top 15 player when he joined the Bulls.
Yeah.
He wasn't, but he was the number one rebounder though.
Yeah. No,
He made rebounds.
I heard he was that guy. He was that guy, but he wasn't no
defense.
He wasn't no guy that you be like, oh, he gonna be a star on this team.
No, he was just defense. He was the defense, rebound. Cause that's how they lost the last championship. So they was like, we need somebody
super
who
team-
can rebound.
super
So they
team
get the
is-
number one rebounder.
Super
They didn't
team,
lose no championship.
but the super team is
Bulls
this.
never lost anything.
But this is super team.
Then why
When
would
you
you-
get a star from another team that you carry this team
thought
and
they
you
lost.
put them over here,
Bulls 6-0 in the finals.
like you get
Yeah, they never
KG,
lost
you
anything.
get KG.
Only time the
That's
Bulls
LeBron.
lost is to the Celtics back in the 80s, and to the in the 89s and the 90s to the
And they had a definite most
to
of
the
the six.
Pistons.
You get KG. That's LeBron, man. Two great players individually.
Yeah, they condemned the room. It was they said the room was so nasty.
Oh shit.
They condemned the room. But that's a new. They just remodeled that hotel.
They're still working on that thing. It ain't done.
No, it's done.
Which Motel 6 is that?
Why when you get off on 199?
By the liquor store.
Right on Washington Road.
Yeah, right when you get off on
Oh,
199.
I know that one. I know
Right there
that
on you can see it.
Nah,
From,
they still working on that, bro. I don't think they
Nah.
ain't finished it.
yeah, they did.
Because you didn't see the way bro, that don't supposed to be like that.
They
So what
they
happened?
finished
So,
that.
so what happened? So what happened? What happened with the?
They found somebody dead in there.
Oh,
Then it's either they got killed or drug overdose. They got to do the coroner. It's a vicious death. But they finished that hotel because they finished it. I want to say last year because they were remodeling it.
they didn't go back to the drawing board now. That's garbage. Look like a garbage hotel.
And any hotel that got doors on the outside.
Yeah, I'm about to say
garbage.
it's a Motel
It's a
6.
motel.
So what you expect?
Yeah, it's a motel.
You know what
When
you
you got
you-
doors on the
you-
outside.
You know what you get when you pay for it, bro. You know what you get when you pay.
So, but they
that's
were
one of the-
supposed to have remodeled it.
I did hear about that.
I didn't think they finished because they still got all the building stuff behind the hotel. It's like they didn't put it on. It's like, okay, the stairs are wooden stairs, bro.
Yeah, they finished them rooms because at one time it was closed. All the whole it was closed. They weren't even renting out no rooms.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know because I used to go to at doctor's appointments right across the street from it.
Like you said, even when they're supposed to close, they still have people in it.
They didn't have nobody in there.
Yeah, I think Indians on it. And Indians
They
are
probably
like,
live there.
Exactly. They're like us.
The Indians live
Shit,
there.
wait, something must not be that good.
Indians like, wait, what?
He probably fell off.
That nigga finna sign with the African team.
That's what he probably need to do because his daddy ain't show him no how to live right.
Yeah.
So he need to go to Africa and learn something.
He ain't going to college yet.
He went to.
He don't have to go to college. He's rich.
He was in the Utah's G League team,
Yeah, he ain't
averaging
gotta go to
5 points a
college.
game. So now he can go to the African team, so he can average 25.
This the one that was going play with Brian?
Yeah,
Bronny?
he played with Bronny.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
he ballin'.
but he was older than Bronny.
Yeah, he was like a year or two older than Bronny.
Yeah, he
He
balling.
was supposed to be better than Bronny.
He balling. He was balling.
Hey, that should tell you something though, bro. Like if he's better than Bronny, what the fuck that mean for Bronny?
But Bronny made the McDonald's
I
team.
didn't see that, Bronny. But then Zaire Ray made the McDonald's team a couple years ago.
I don't don't think he did.
He did it? Okay, then.
I don't think he
Who
did.
like this?
Question: Did Bronny make the McDonald's All-American team, or did LeBron James make the McDonald's team?
It's probably got to be. It's all about who you know.
LeBron said, they asked him, said, so what school is Bronny going to? He said, whatever school, I'll pick up the phone and call. That's where he go. That's where he go anywhere he wants.
So that should tell you everything you need to know.
Because he ain't know. I be looking at him like, how tall
Y'all
is
been
he?
there?
He like our height, huh?
Nah, he's actually 6'3".
Yeah, he.
But his brother's like 6'5", 6'6".
But Brian ain't nothing but just what y'all 6'1", right?
Yeah,
He ain't nothing but just a little bit taller than y'all.
Yeah, 6'3". That's a lot taller.
That's 2 inches.
A lot though. That's a really tall person.
Like this, I'm 6'3".
Nigga, I'm 5'6", and y'all what?
6'1", 6'2". A 6'3" person that's a tall person.
It is a tall person, but I'm saying like, he ain't gonna tower over y'all.
No, but
we
it's
the same height.
But if a 6'3" person walks up on me, I'm like, oh, you tall.
Exactly.
Because normal people when they talk to me, oh, you're tall. I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
We average. Well, average is 6 feet.
No, I'm not.
If you saw a 6'5" person, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, 6'4", 6'5".
That's what I'm saying.
But at 6'3",
Okay, 6'3", you ain't go. Yeah, 6'3",
6'4", 6'5", you go tell.
6'4", 6'5", you can tell.
You go tell.
What I'm saying is, if y'all was athletic enough, y'all could play Bronny in one-on-one. Y'all could play him basketball.
Yeah.
Now, LeBron, other son is 6'5", y'all would be struggling.
Yeah.
But he quiet too. I don't think I should box him out. He quiet.
I mean, but they say he don't really care about basketball like that.
Yeah, he don't. He got some. But not the way son was. When they was
At least the highlights I saw in high school, his son was good. Now I don't know what the fuck he been doing in the G League though.
Obviously
He
nothing.
didn't go to college.
Yeah, I mean he only averaged 5 points. Now I think he skipped college to go to the G League.
Okay.
Because you know they let you do that now. You can go straight to the G League.
Yeah, so he's just like you say.
You hear more about Scottie Pippen's son than
Yeah, his son played for the Lakers, don't he? Or they sent him back to the G League.
He on G League.
So he was on the Lakers, but they sent him back to G League.
He was on the Lakers
Last year.
G League, but he
Now he actually played some Lakers games, didn't he?
Nah, he never played in Lakers game, but he was on
I
like
could have sworn
like the
LeBron
preseason.
passed him. Oh, that was preseason. That was preseason.
yeah. So they got the G player.
Yeah, got you.
In the preseason.
I was about to say, because I could have sworn that like they did an alley oop, LeBron passing the ball or something.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that was all preseason.
Why they draining the canal?
Hey, question, y'all. Since we talking about Scottie Pippen, what y'all think about his wife fucking with Michael Jordan's son?
Huh?
Yeah.
You ain't know about that, bro?
What the hell was going on?
That was like months ago.
Yeah, that was almost a year ago.
No, it ain't a year. It's months ago.
Yeah,
but
that was.
I heard about the future thing. Now she's doing what?
yeah,
And Michael Jordan's son is fucking with Scottie Pippen ex-wife.
Yeah, they're dating right now.
How old is?
She's Scottie Pippen age, so she about 50.
No.
She's not 50.
She's
but
like 46, I think.
she's probably 40 something. But that's
How
your
old is
that's your
Jordan's
nephew.
son?
That's how I think, but you should be looking like a
Like
nephew.
20 something. He might be 30 something now.
Let me look it up.
He might be 30 something, but I think he's more maybe like 28.
Well, she's on TV. She's doing a reality show. She's on
No, she's
Basketball Wives, something like that.
No. She just Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
She 48, bro.
She's 48 and he's like 28. Or he's 32.
He 31.
31,
Okay.
yeah.
So you should be looking at him like that's your nephew.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah.
Cause y'all should have been around each other enough. Y'all should, cause they was married
I see
when
what
he
you're
was with the
saying.
Bulls. They was married when he was
I
with the
see what
Bulls.
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So there should have been at least plenty of times where Jordan brought his kids around, and you got your wife around. You should view them like your nephews.
Yeah. Yeah.
But here we go again with these women. What dudes do it? But hold on. Okay, Pippen. Because
Talking about. Are you saying dudes mess with women that's younger than them? Cause that's true. I don't know too many dudes that's messing with another dude's daughter
Pippen.
that they supposed to be cool with.
Pippen wife ain't. I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But
I feel like dudes got more of a code when it comes to stuff like that.
She white.
no, she's not white.
Now she like mixed up thing, but I think she's just high yellow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah, I'm not surprised at anything she does.
Yeah, she attractive, but hey,
she don't look her age though.
She
she does.
she got money.
Yeah.
She not supposed to look 48.
Yeah, but what kind of person are you to like even want to date her? Like you seen her as I guess you was so infatuated with her as a kid. Like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To me, that's the only thing I can think of is
like that's like come on, man.
Because it can't be because of the money. Because your dad's a billionaire, so you got money.
Yeah.
So it's not like me dating Angela Bassett like she became single. Like I'm trying to elevate myself. I'm trying to get some of her money. Like you got money, so it's just literally you must have just been that attracted to her when you was a little kid that you didn't ever grow up.
Yeah, and that's kind of gross.
And that is gross, bro.
On both parts.
Because for you, like Michael Jordan's son, like you 31, bro. It's a lot of out there.
That's kind of gross on both parts. So it's like,
And then for her, it's like, come on, bro. You could be messing with some more mature men. And even if you gonna mess with younger men, you could be messing with younger men that you did not literally see them get their diapers changed.
I don't think she. Yeah, she is like 16 years old.
yeah, numbers don't lie.
17.
Numbers don't lie, unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't, man. She
Yo, she's a hoe.
I ain't know we could say that. She a hoe.
Yeah.
A big one.
I was just saying when she got with Future, it was over with me.
No,
See, but that was straight though.
She
That
was
straight.
over when she left Scotty. It was over. For her.
Yeah, but the Future thing was straight though. Future in his 30s. Future a grown ass man. She didn't know Future or whatever. That was just
She's a basketball.
that was just some whatever.
But the only reason Future did it was because Scotty did something to him.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, so then it was some get back.
Yeah.
And so and then something to rap about.
Yeah, exactly. But literally for you to be messing with your ex-husband's basically nephew, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're wild for that.
Yeah.
No. She's on the Real Housewives of Miami. That's why she doing all that crazy shit.
No, she's not on the Real Housewives of Miami.
I just said. I just googled it.
Ain't no Real Housewives of Miami, is it?
Yeah, it is. They got Miami, they got LA,
So
they
when
got
she
New
got
York.
2011. Since 2011, she been on that.
So
shit.
she's
She been on that shit for over a decade.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's how she famous.
That's why she messed with Future. That's why she messed with.
Yeah, nobody even watches that.
She's just doing.
Nah, they
she's
don't.
just doing
They
stuff.
say New York was the best one season.
Nobody watches that.
Yeah, that's why I said she's on something to be doing it. Because once they get on them shows, they gotta start doing crazy stuff. And
Nah,
I
don't understand why you trying to take up for that hoe.
I'm not trying to take up.
Yes,
for
you
her.
are.
No,
you
I'm
look
just
for a
saying,
reason to take up for her.
Bruh. It
Yeah,
got
crazy, bro.
because like you said,
This
has been good.
bro, listen to what you
podcasting
said. It gotta be a reason why she do what she did.
Nah, you
Just being a hoe, it needs more. You need more than that.
Nah, man.
Still, a hoe ain't gonna do that dumbass
If
shit.
you messing with
A hoe still ain't gonna.
if
Bro,
you mess with someone that's your like your nephew,
That's your nephew.
you's a hoe.
Bro, you're not listening. You're not listening.
Nah, you look for a reason to justify her wholeness. No.
For those who
it's
listening,
different. It's a different type of hoe.
wholeness is qualities that make you a hoe.
Okay. See, y'all tripping. Okay.
Nah.
She's a millionaire.
That don't mean nothing for
Okay,
you.
listen to
for,
me.
for
Listen to
you,
me. She got millions of dollars.
What you guys say, Juice Man?
She got millions of dollars.
for you
and
to-
yeah, she's a hoe, but she's doing strange hoish shit that even hoes be like, "What the fuck you doing, bitch?" It gotta be more to it.
come on,
So,
man.
so you saying in the words of Jesus, she a super hoe, super freak.
No, she's trying to get the what's it called? I'm on YouTube. I'm on not YouTube. I'm on Instagram.
The clout.
Yeah, she's trying. Yeah, there you go. It's like
Ain't enough clout in the world.
she's trying to stay relevant. Like
It
she's
ain't
trying
enough
to
clout in
stay
the world.
relevant. I need some news. What your
ain't
boy
enough
did?
clout in the
I
world.
got robbed.
Ain't enough clout in the world.
I got robbed.
Talking about Juicy Smooth Like?
Yeah, I got robbed.
Ain't enough clout in the
They about to
world.
cut me from goddamn Empire. I got robbed.
But they was never gonna cut him.
by four people in mega hats. What Dave Chappelle said, Dave Chappelle said the black community knew he was lying when he said, "Ain't you that fucking vampire?" If they was real MAGA people, they wouldn't even know who he was.
Bruh, it's like, oh my goodness. Nah, it's just,
No, it ain't going down like that.
Okay, here's another one. Kanye, you know his new wife, right?
He got a new wife?
Yeah, another white lady.
Oh, he had a girlfriend.
No, they got married.
No.
They got married?
I think last month, yeah.
What?
And you know he married, right?
I didn't know he was married.
He married the designer of the Yeezys.
Dang, that's crazy.
And he also got out the contract of the Yeezys.
That's crazy.
People do
No,
crazy stuff.
she was a designer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a designer. Yeah.
I think she said daughter. Yeah, she was a designer.
People do crazy stuff. To do,
I gotta see what she look like.
She
Kind of like Kim Kardashian.
A skinny Kim.
She looked
A
like
white girl Kim?
White girl. She looked like Kim Kardashian. Kind of
Man, what's going on with these white women?
nothing.
I didn't say.
Going on with them.
Well, we'll put it like this. Can I get a brand new Kim Kardashian? Like a Kim with no miles on it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Bianca Censor.
Yeah.
And why he still wearing that mask though?
He's still wearing the mask.
Yeah, like it showed got a picture of him and his wife on a date night, and he got the mask on.
Yeah, that's what Mike should do.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. But they say when the people after you, you know what I'm saying, you calling them out, like Mike was doing, he's calling them out.
True.
You start doing something, you start moving differently.
Now, why you trying to defend?
When you start calling out the Illuminati, you start moving differently.
You see how they did that boy
Hey,
Augusta?
no, I got a question because I was talking about that night, and I told him I was going to ask y'all this the next time I saw y'all, because he said you need to ask my brothers. Why this nigga don't know more about black people? This nigga don't know who UEP Newton is.
Who are you talking about? Who's the person?
This nigga don't know who Quincy Jones is.
Who you talking about?
He said you need to ask my brothers why I don't know about these people.
I
What
don't
are you talking
know.
about?
I don't know why you don't know about black people.
What are you talking about?
You talking about Matthew?
What about Matthew?
Me and him was having a conversation. It was Black History Month, and we was like, "Hey, bro, what's some black people that you look up to or aspire to?" And he was like, "Man, I don't know any." I said, "Bro, be for real." So then I started naming like 20 people, and out of 20 people, he knew 2.
Yeah, so
He knew MLK and Ali. That was it.
You didn't know you didn't name Malcolm X.
Nah, I ain't named Malcolm X.
Why not?
I named
He's
you.
one of the most important black people ever.
I was just naming random people or
I
whatever.
bet you know the peanut dude. Carver.
George Washington Carver.
Yeah.
I don't think I named George Washington Carver.
Yeah.
Say what?
I don't think I named George Washington Carver.
You gotta name some historic dudes, man. Like,
Yeah, no, I can't answer that question. I don't know.
that's a good question.
He told me to ask y'all, so I asked y'all.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a black dude I look up to. I don't know.
I look up to Malcolm X. That's it.
I don't know. That's a good one.
Malcolm X, Denzel,
Let me ask you a question.
That's it.
What is Quincy Jones' profession?
music,
Juicy, right?
music.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, everybody know who Quincy Jones.
Nah,
does.
he ain't even know that's what Quincy Jones did.
Well, I don't say, but everybody knows what Quincy Jones does. It's the same person that hired somebody to unload boxes.
Privilege.
Yeah,
Must be nice.
must be nice. But they still love you though. They still
Bro,
love
we
you though.
recording that'd be fun. That'd be a funny moment right there.
He still love you though. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but yeah, but that's good though. We raised him to be that way, not to make sure you do what you're supposed to do, and you ain't got to worry about nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of black people that I think I want to look up to, you don't know about them.
Well, it wasn't even the fact of that. It was just the fact of when I started just naming black people, like he just didn't even know their professions. He didn't even know that was what they was famous for. Like he was like, "Who is that?" I was like, "You don't know who this is?"
He probably knows, but he probably just not. He probably was in another zone. Probably
Nah, we was talking, and I was like, I got.
So
to
what
the point.
people else do you name other than Quincy Jones?
I think Sidney Poitier.
He's an actor, but he's old school actor.
But like, I ain't ain't nobody that was born after the 90s. So it was just mostly historical figures like Fred Hampton, people that like you possibly should know about, but you don't have to know about. But it wasn't necessary.
Fred Hampton. Akbar in the movie, and the very beginning of the movie, his first scene, he was studying Fred Hampton. He had a shirt on said,
Okay, see, that's what's up.
Fred Hampton was murdered.
See, that's dope. That's dope.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I said Bobby Seale too.
It was things like that made the movie great to me.
See that, and that's what I'm saying. Like Matthew would see that scene and not even that scene wouldn't mean nothing to him because he don't know who Fred Hampton is.
Mm-hmm. So when he rocking the shirt, it's like, oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. So, but yeah, well, Fred Hampton, he's on that list though. He's on that list of some
Sam Cooke.
Historical.
You don't know Sam
people.
Cooke.
Yeah, Sam Cooke's not on my list, but you shouldn't. If you listen to music, Sam Cooke is somebody you would know.
Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
Tap dancing.
Yeah, tap dancing dude.
Yeah.
You would know him from the Apollo and all kind of stuff. But I don't know.
Matthew was privileged. We already said this.
Yeah. But yeah. But it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things but that's a good thing though. That's a good thing.
We couldn't turn the TV when that nigga had a remote. That was bullshit.
Yeah. But yeah, growing up, we didn't watch a lot of stuff, but so we couldn't watch a lot of stuff on TV. So we ran and we walked the streets. You know what I'm saying? Walked around. You know what I'm saying? Did our thing and learned things. And then when our dad taking us everywhere, we had like you go eat or you go get swallowed up.
Okay, I want to say you go do. Yeah.
You gonna eat or you gonna get swallowed up?
Dog world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bad, bro.
Yeah. So you can walk around.
Shit, I can tell musically I ain't have no impact on him because he don't know half the niggas y'all like.
So we didn't listen to music around him. Well, we didn't have cars for him to ride around with us to listen to music.
Y'all didn't let him listen to y'all cassette tapes?
No, he was a kid. He was like an infant. Like a toddler.
Bro, y'all the age of my cousins, bro. My cousins the ones who put me on a lot of 90s music.
You didn't. By the time, put it like this, Matthew used to come visit me when I was in college.
Okay, so by the time Matthew probably got the age my cousins put me on,
I'm gone.
Y'all was gone.
OJ, he's doing his
military. You was okay. That's
well, he wasn't in the military then, but it's like, but he's gone too.
He gone, you gone. That makes sense.
So it's like he was there by himself. He was pretty much like the only child.
That makes sense.
So, he knows about video games and...
Yeah, he knows about video games.
And, like, he's closer to my oldest son than he is to me.
Yeah, he is.
Age-wise.
Yeah, he is.
Because him and my oldest son are 9 years apart.
Yeah.
Me and him are 11 years apart.
Yeah.
So, it's like, he was more like my son. You know what I'm saying? We took care of him.
Yeah, true.
So that's like asking one of my kids like, who is this person, or who is this person? They wouldn't know.
True.
So it's like they know about Malcolm
Really,
X.
I think Jordan would know.
They know about Malcolm X, but they wouldn't know about some of the people that you named. They wouldn't know about.
I think Jordan would know. If she as studious as you say she is, I think she would know who Quincy Jones is.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Unless they just don't do Black History no more in school.
They don't.
Oh, yeah, she probably might not know.
They don't do Black History in school. Yeah, so they wouldn't know.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't know then.
Unless I sat there but I'm not gonna talk about. I'll talk about Malcolm X.
Yeah,
they know who Malcolm X is. But
I don't expect you to talk about all the black people though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Quincy Jones and stuff like that. But
Tom, you gotta admit that one is surprising though.
Quincy Jones.
If you're a black person in America, Quincy Jones, you know most of the black artists you've listened to or know about, he has produced their music.
Or they sampled off his music.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
but
he's done music. he's done music from people like Ray Charles, Donny Hathaway, 3 of Michael Jackson's best albums, Bad, Off the Wall, and Thriller, Little Richard,
but you have to,
Ludacris, T.I.
But who, if you're not into music, like wanting to know, who wrote the song? If you're not deep into music, you're not even gonna care who wrote the song. You go, oh, what song is this? Oh, that's Michael Jackson song, or that's R. Kelly's song, or that's Genuine song. They're not gonna be like, who wrote it?
But even when you watch most of these documentaries on musicians,
but you're not even gonna watch the documentary.
I'm saying, so for example, take Ray Charles.
You're not even gonna watch the
That
documentary.
scene's that movie. I was like, bro, you know, Quincy Jones' character was in that movie. He's straight.
Nah, he saw all them dogs on me, man. Been around.
Oh yeah, because you had dogs at your house.
Let's see. That's my neighbor too.
Who was outside when you walked in? Can't be the neighbor because he got to pick the neighbor up from work.
Oh. Who is it?
I don't know. I'm curious who.
Who's that? Jordan, who's that at the door?
Who's that?
Oh. Come here, boy. What's her name? Rose. Come here, boy. Come here. Chill out.
That nigga ready to attack.
Yeah.
He's chill.
We trying to figure out like what the door.
hey, I was too, bro. I'm trying like, bro, who knocked on the door?
He's like, yeah, I ain't seen nobody.
I like, cause you just came outside.
But why they kept knocking on the door?
Pizza.
I know, but put it on the table.
Shit,
I don't know how that
he
shit
might
work.
have wanted a tip.
I didn't know they were paying that. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. Sometimes you might want to wait on that tip.
Make sure they get it hot and ready. But
Now on DoorDash, you can specify though.
yeah.
On DoorDash,
Uber Eats.
Yeah, DoorDash, Uber Eats, you can actually say, I want no contact delivery.
Yeah,
Same with pizza.
Oh, you didn't? Did you put no contact delivery?
I didn't order no pizza.
Oh, then yeah.
That's what I said. We
Unless you put no contact delivery, they gonna try to actually hand it to you.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the world?
I wore red today, but I didn't know it was something special about wearing red today.
Oh, it was something special. I thought it was just old ladies.
Women's but they got a whole month next month though. Like Black History Month is Women's Month next month.
So next month is Women's Month.
Yeah, Women's Month.
I didn't know that. I know
You know, me and Matt was talking about that too. We was talking about Native American Month.
What month is that?
Hispanic Heritage Month.
What month is that?
We don't know. We were just talking about all the different months they have.
So they have those months, but we don't.
Gay Pride Month.
But we don't know what those
What's
are.
Gay Pride Month?
Probably in June.
I think that's October.
Bullshit.
June, Jordan.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
June.
Yeah.
So Gay Pride Month. And we was talking
How you
about
knew that?
I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things.
and then so literally we got the Black History Month, and we was like, that's the shortest month though.
It is.
Asian Heritage Month, we was like
October is cancer awareness, bro.
That too, yeah. October cancer awareness. We was like all these things got different months, but Black History Month is the shortest month.
And you wear pink. October you wear pink is cancer awareness. Even football players, you know what I'm saying? It's messed up that they support that more than Black History Month. Like they don't do nothing for Black History Month.
Well, that was a conversation me and Matt was having. We was having like we wasn't discrediting none of these months.
Right.
We was just saying, why is it that the foundation of this country is built on black people, but we get the shortest month?
That's why, because it was built on our backs. We built it.
And that was the conversation me and Matt had.
We employ it now, and And it's like that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
Because even
you gotta get in where you fit in.
Because even when you look at the posts, like this is only the second day. So even when you look at the 2 days, like let's just say the 2 people you posted, 2 people I posted.
There's 3.
It's the 3 days. The third day.
Today's the third.
Today's the third. Okay.
I don't know how
It's
to
Jordan Day.
Okay, cool.
23.
Oh, it's a birthday.
It's
Oh,
Jordan
my
Day.
bad.
23.
Yeah. So you look at the 3 people you posted, the 3 people I posted. So you look at them. You look at just them 3 people, and you would be like the ripple effects those people had in their communities and in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the one. I like the Lucy Laney one.
That's dope.
Because I was actually contemplating posting her this month. Because that was actually a very, very good pick.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to plug Augusta.
That's what I'm saying. That was very good. Not because of the impact she had. And I go to a church that a lot of people actually graduated from Laney. People that's a lot older than y'all. People from y'all age. And they talk about how Laney was the first place in the Augusta.
I didn't realize it was that far. Like it was that far in the past. Like it was in the 1800s when she established it. I didn't know it was in the 1800s. I thought it was just in the 1900s or something like that. I didn't know it was in the 1800s.
I only know because, like I said, half my church go to Laney, and Laney alums are like Burke County alums. They take huge pride in their school.
Yeah, so I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So when I was like, oh, now I see why.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know it was in 1800s. Then she was a principal for like 50 years until she pretty much died in 1990 something. Not 1990s, but in the 1900s. But I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was a great pick, man.
She was like a baby.
Her last name is Young too.
Oh Lord.
She getting paid. That's what she doing. Look, she got like an AirPod in her other ear.
The Jew.
Yeah.
The Jew. The first Jew. Senator.
Oh, so that's the senator?
Yeah.
Then why
John
like Jerry
Osford.
West next to him?
John Osford.
He beat Brian Kemp.
No, he's a senator.
Yeah, he's senator.
He's Democrat.
So who you beat?
I can't remember, but yeah, he was.
Oh, he was in Thompson today?
What are they talking about though?
I don't know what they're talking about. I know that's the Thompson man.
Probably nothing. Ain't nothing in Thompson.
Yeah, I don't know what they talking about.
Ain't nothing in
Maybe we
Thompson.
need to open some more barbecue places.
Man, ain't nothing in Thompson.
Last time I've been there was this one barbecue place that I thought was fire though.
They got good
But
food
that
there,
was like
but everywhere around here got good food.
But that was like 10 years ago.
Well, you don't know if it's still there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's still there, but that's what I said. Last time I was there, they had this one barbecue place that was, I ain't gonna lie, legit fire. Like you spend like $12 and the amount of food they give you is ridiculous.
Yeah, so now you spend $22 and it's
it's probably the increase.
the place I want to go visit. I haven't ate it since I was a kid. I don't even remember what it tastes like. I want to go to Scania's.
Oh, Scania's, bro.
I ain't know.
Man, Scania's.
I never been, but I know Pops would bring some food to us.
I went to Scania's like
we had to taste it before.
I went to Scania's 3 years ago, man. Scania's is. But it's straight. It's
but
dope.
I want to go there.
It's white folk barbecue.
Yeah, it's not going.
But most barbecue that you go to in the South is going to be white folks barbecue. Unless you go to like
Dennis.
That's not even barbecue to me. It is, but it's barbecue, but it's like, but that's like white folk barbecue to me.
So for me, it's like this. If you cool spending $20 and $30, go to Scania's. Every dish every no matter what you order, it's gonna come with hash and rice. Like a lot of hash and rice.
Mm-hmm.
Every dish. So if you like hash and rice,
I don't eat that.
See, if you don't like hash and rice, then that's what. But if you like hash and rice, nigga, that's dope because everything will come with hash and rice. It's gonna come with a lot of hash and rice.
Yeah,
the meat,
but I don't eat that.
The meat you gonna get, they gonna give you a lot of meat.
Mm.
Then they gonna give you a loaf of bread, or at least half a loaf of bread. If you eat there, you can get a whole loaf of bread. Mm. But if you bring it home, you gonna at least get half a loaf of bread. Mm. And like the amount of ribs they give you and pulled pork, like TJ and some other friends, they actually prefer to order the pulled pork because basically it's better than ordering the pork sandwiches. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna give you basically an ass of pulled pork,
You can make your own.
and you can make your own sandwich because they're gonna give you bread anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then their ribs are huge.
Yeah, see, I never. Yeah, I wanted to try
The
it.
size, alright, man.
But the only reason,
the potato salad straight, and the baked beans is white people baked beans.
Yeah, the only reason why I haven't, I just want to try it, but the only reason I haven't because I don't eat pork. So it's like when you go to a barbecue spot, pork is what you want to eat. That's what. That's, you.
That's the main thing.
You're judged off your pork.
Yeah, that's
in
the
the
main
barbecue
thing.
spot. You judge off your pork.
The place we went to in Houston, I thought was dope.
And your brisket, you judge off your pork and your brisket.
Yeah, the place we went in Houston was dope. Like they had some good brisket. I like the ribs. I ain't get the chicken. I think you got the chicken. I got the ribs though.
Yeah, that was a good spot. But
I
could still feel that wooden fork and spoon in my mouth. I can still feel it. Like, why would y'all put that on the table? Like a wooden spoon and fork.
You know what's crazy? Since we last talked about that, I was online. I don't know if it's with food, but with certain things, you're supposed to use purified wood over like metal because it doesn't mess up the taste.
What about plastic?
I think plastic got chemicals in it or something. But I want to say wood is like the. I don't know if it's what type of food it is, but it's certain foods, wooden utensils is best.
Like probably Japanese food and Chinese food, you can. They got the chopsticks.
Because it doesn't. Because the utensils don't add a flavor or distort the flavor to the food.
But it's like I can still feel that thing rubbing off my lips. That wooden spoon. I can still feel like
that was different, bro.
It's like I got splinters in my lips.
Remember for Matthew's wedding, like the dinner rehearsal, we had the barbecue place and they gave us like a wooden knife, wooden fork, and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, they had other ones too, but I had to go get them something after, man.
Oh, they had other utensils?
Yeah, I had to.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I had to. I was like, what the world?
Yeah, I started killing my shit.
That was so.
Can I go like that?
It was so uncomfortable.
Because that brisket was juicy as hell.
It was tender. It wasn't juicy.
Because you, me, Suzanne, and Dale was sitting down. We was like, damn, we like the brisket, man. And I was eating the ribs, and I was like, man, the ribs good as hell. And then that's
when was it? I tried everything.
And that's when I was setting up all the moves for later on that night. And I was like, hey, bro, y'all trying to get the section? Cool.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We doing mid of the month, man.
Cool.
Yeah, who what made you change the date?
Matthew told Matthew that.
Oh, you talking Matthew? Okay,
So that's when Matthew's free.
I was wondering after this. Damn, Matthew that changed it or whatever. Okay.
That makes sense. Matt told me that it was probably in the middle of the month when he was gonna be.
We talked for a good 30 minutes before he finally told me. I'm like,
That's cool. Like I said, yeah, any day is fine with me.
yeah, same.
Any day is fine with me. I'm cool.
Same. Trying to pick up buddy.
11. Well, probably now, but I probably ain't gonna leave till 11.